Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So the next one, Appamado Chedammesu, heedfulness in good qualities. Alright? So this is the antidote to heedlessness. So what is heedlessness? Heedlessness, here it means not working carefully, not working consistently, not working persistently for the development of wholesome qualities, shirking one's duty, relinquishing desire, relinquishing the task, non-cultivation, non-development, non-resolution, non-intentness, heedlessness. All these things are called heedlessness. Alright? So, what is heedfulness in good qualities? It means the non-relinquishing of mindfulness in regards to wholesome qualities. Alright? So why is it called a blessing? Because it is a cause for the achievements of various types of wholesome qualities. And also because it is a cause for the deathless. So cause and effect. So this kind of heedfulness, consistently developing wholesome qualities, is a cause for the achievement of the deathless. Right? Why is this so? It's because the practice of Sila Samadhi Panya has to be done consistently, persistently, throughout one's lifetime, according to the Buddha's standard, until one attains arahantship, total cessation of defilement. So one may say, "Oh, Bande, this is very hard to do. So, as a layperson, is there anything we can do at our level?" Well, actually, yes. If we can incorporate Buddhist mental habits and the development of wholesome qualities into our daily life, into our mental habits, and try to make it part of our character and habits, then it will be really, really helpful for us. Because when you have developed it to the point where it becomes a habit, then you'll find that it takes less effort to try to arouse the arising of wholesome thoughts, wholesome speech, and wholesome bodily actions. Right? So, but in order to develop it into a habit, so in the beginning stage, we have to keep working at it. For example, if you want to incorporate loving kindness into your daily life, so one suggestion that I always tell my fellow Dhamma practitioners is that at the very least, invest in 3 seconds every day. All right, 3 seconds, different sets of 3 seconds. Right? So before you meet up with a customer, in your mind, make it a habit to radiate loving kindness. 3 seconds of loving kindness. Or if you are a better investor, invest in 5 seconds of loving kindness. In 5 seconds of good thoughts towards yourself and towards your customer before you call them. Right? And no matter who we meet on the street, in the cafe, maybe at work, in the office, on the roads, etc., in your neighborhood. So, if you can make it a mental habit to invest 3 seconds in building up a good mind towards all beings that you see, right? So, if you can spend 3 seconds radiating metta, it's very simple. Just when you see somebody, in the mind immediately, may this person be well and happy. Okay, then you can continue talking to them. And then before you take up a call, may the caller and I be well, peaceful and happy. And then you take up the call, right? And before you call your client, may the client and I be well, peaceful and happy, like that. And before you call your husband and wife, Invest in 3 seconds of loving kindness. And to your family, right? So this kind of 3 seconds or 5 seconds investment, if you manage to develop it until it becomes a habit, you'll find that, your happiness gets stronger, and you find that you are able to relate to people even more, and you find that you will have less toxic relationships, maybe compared to last time, because when you are talking to people, you remember that you wish for them and ourselves to be happy, to be peaceful, to have love in our mind, right? So these are the kinds of small habits that make a big difference if you develop it to the point where it becomes your daily mental habit, like that. So for loving kindness, it's the same. Compassion, sympathetic joy, equanimity, all these are the same. And also sometimes recollection of Buddha, also the same. Whatever wholesome subject that the Buddha has given us for contemplation, we can always try to remember it. Especially if you find that you are always tormented by your own craving, then you can spend 5 seconds occasionally or time to time to reflect on the impermanence of things, material things, mental feelings, etc., emotions, etc. And if you always get tormented by your anger, then always try to develop mental habits with regards to the 4 Brahma Viharas, which is loving kindness, compassion, sympathetic joy, and equanimity. So this will help you to balance up and to release you from your torment due to this defilement, like that. So you see, 3 seconds. Try to develop this 3 second training for the development of good mental habits, and I can assure you, it will go a long way if you develop it day to day, month by month, year by year. It takes practice and time to see the results for yourself. Okay, so I invite all of you to be able to practice this in your daily life. Okay, and I wish all of you to be well, peaceful, and happy. And may the True Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition, and nirvana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.